It's a nigga that gain, nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. Oh, big as hell, man. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next night, hello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next night, hello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but you should be right here with me, the BABG OG. Oh, shit. God damn it. And I just realized I'm fucking recording in lesser quality, so I apologize because I was on my phone the other day. So it's make you switch to 720 when you're on the thing for like data. So hey, y'all can deal with it. Y'all grew up with flow model TVs. You know that's crazy, man. They were showing the like old Lakers reviews and shit like from back in that day. And like, bro, do you understand like what the hell we had to put? Nigga, we was watching motherfucking TV in like 16-bit. The resolution on them fucking TVs back then, bro, was about as good as like Super Mario 1. Crazy. If you was to look at this shit now, I think your eyes will bleed. If you was to get like a flow model TV and put that shit in the living room, man, everybody be blind. But let's get into it, man. So listen, man. This has to be studied, dog. And tomorrow, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do a very serious one again. You know, a reoccurring thing of how black men can't be victims even as boys. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And you guys will see it tomorrow when I talk about it. You probably know what it's always gonna be, but you know what I'm saying? We'll get into that tomorrow. But for now, it's often talked about how, well, you know, y'all think you too good for single moms and you this and that. And look, bro. Black men are trained, okay? Trained, programmed, fucking propagandized everything to make the baby mama the first option. I'm gonna say this again. A black man is trained from childhood to choose a woman that has kids first. I keep telling y'all, man. All of you FBA, ADOS niggas. You reparation niggas. Y'all money, cut the check, cut the check. No, nigga, need to cut you a motherfucking psychology appointment. Okay, fuck cutting the check. Cut all of motherfucking Black America a psychology appointment. Niggas have the least understanding, bro, of psychology and healthy human interactions and societal norms. Again, man, it really is, the upside down world, or the upside down, or motherfucking backwards land, or whatever you want to call it, right? When it comes to us, you're taught and you're told that the black mother is God for real. The black mother, maybe not the black woman, but the black mother is God. And it's crazy as it is, as to where they have so many, deletions, right? Infant deletions. But at the same time, they want to be praised for, bringing life into the world. And there's nothing more important than a mother and this, that, and the other. And they lie and they say women create life. No, women don't create life. Women carry life. Men create life. Motherfucking life, and most of the genes are in the seed, in the sperm. But hey, that's something you can fucking just read in any fucking science book, But it's just this deification of a black woman once she becomes a mother that is taught to everyone across the board, but especially and specifically the black boy. Don't you let nobody say nothing bad about your mama. Don't you let nobody talk bad about your mama. Don't you let nobody disrespect your mama. Don't you let nobody hurt your mama. Right? Now, understand how, again, man, how serious just that mindset of, like, before you even have any responsibilities, you're a protector and somewhat provider or whatever for your mama. You better help your mama out. You better do everything your mama needs you to do. You know what I'm saying? Not in just like, a kid, with your little kid chores and authority. No, bro. You're told to go above and beyond, and you're told that once you get grown, it's your responsibility to repay your mother for doing her job. I'm gonna say it again. It's your responsibility to repay your mother for simply doing her job as a parent, no matter how good or bad it was. No matter if she was a great mom, hey, you better get her a house. You better retire her early. You better pay her light bill. You better do this. You better do that. And it's like, whoa. Shout out to what somebody used the example, bro, of where motherfuckers' credits fucked up because your mama done put the goddamn light bill in your name, or the water bill, or the cable bill, and then pay the motherfucker. So now you go to get your first little credit card. It's like, but even worse, you go to get your fucking you go to get your damn your cable turned on and a holder. Oh, no, we can't do that. What do you mean? Yeah, you owe us $1,700, $1,783.62. Nigga, how? What do you mean? Yeah, it says you had a case back in 97 that never got paid. You know what I'm saying? Delinquency. You didn't return the cable box. You kept the equipment, and you never paid the bill. You like, nigga, I was 7. What? I was 7 years old, sir. Look, hey, you see my social, you see my birthday. Now go back to the date you said. Is that possible for me to have a fucking case? Well, sorry, sir. It's what it says. We get company policy, and now you got to go through the fucking rigmarole of getting your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, get some shit off your credit that clearly you couldn't motherfucking do because you were a child. But hey, mama did the best she could. She did the best she knew how, right? And mind you, man, listen, being a mom is not an easy thing, single mom especially. But again, a big part of being a single mom in most cases nowadays is a choice. This is not the 80s where, you know, motherfuckers was getting married and then shit pop off, or a motherfucker get on motherfucking, you know, get on that powder. Your daddy get locked up or some shit like that, bro. That's not what's going on. Again, these women are having these, what's the thing called, y'all? It ain't baby showers anymore. What is it? Shout out to Black Science. Went on 50%. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Congratulations, man. Hey, listen, listen, man. Hey, and that, you know what? That's one of the saddest motherfucking songs ever, man. But hey, that shit hit every time I hear it. And then Mary J. Blige, motherfucking. Hey, shout out to Pro. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Gender reveal. So they didn't replace the baby shower with the fucking gender reveal, right? How about I say at least 70% of these gender reveals ain't no daddy there. The crazy part, man, is these women get pregnant by these dudes, and the dude's not even around, bro. Before, you know what I'm saying? They out of the picture before the baby get here. Out of the picture before the baby get here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Brian says 80%. Hey, man, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. I can't really argue with you too much, brother, but I'm just saying what I see. You know what I'm saying? And the only ones we do see together are these motherfucking, these clown ass celebrities. These motherfucking, these recycled pussy niggas. These niggas that want that recycled pussy. Listen, man, listen. And I still stand on what I said. I said, hey, man, hey, baby mama's got some of the best pussy, nigga. It's experienced, obviously. And nowadays, you know what's crazy? And I'm telling you, low key, hey, the way this rate is going with these motherfucking Decepticons, shit. I mean, but for whatever reason, the rate that these niggas do it seems to be higher. And again, you got to think about it. Professional athletes make up less than 1% of the population, right? And if you just go black, specifically black athletes, it's going to be even less, right? Even though what the I think the NBA is like 60-some% black or whatever, the NFL is like the opposite, so the inverse, right? Because you know all them linemen and shit and so on and so forth. And then you got, you know, a whole bunch of other shit, baseball, hockey, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? So these niggas are extremely rare, right? The less than 1% in existence, in wealth, in physical attributes, all these different things. Again, you know, all the sixes. These niggas got all of them. These niggas devil worshippers, off rip. Just by, you know what I'm saying, make it to the NBA, especially NFL, you know, all this shit, right? So when we see this shit, man, and I'm like, bro, you can literally have any woman in the world. Any. We like her, and we like her too. We like her, and we like her too. Every fucking girl in the world, nigga, you could literally fuck every girl in the world and find your own. That pussy ain't never had nothing come out of it yet. And somehow, some way, you niggas trade with these niggas that, again, like, bro, Chief Keef got, they say 9 baby mamas. Chief Keef got 9 baby mamas. NBA Youngboy got, I think, the same amount or more. And these guys, bro, these niggas that are the apex of any and everything in life, somehow chooses the motherfucking rappers leftovers. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. But let's get into it. Let's show you guys the shit. Now everybody kept saying this, and I had no idea. And they were saying, you know, she a baby mama, she a baby mama, she a baby mama, she a baby mama, she a baby mama. And I think she's singing along to some Sexy Red thing. I'm not gonna play the sound because that's all she's doing. She's the mouth movement she's making is in you know, like she's singing the fucking Sexy Red song. That's what it sounds like, right? Well, damn, I guess I lied. let me kill that shit real quick. I don't know how to turn it on, but yeah. And again, listen. God damn, motherfucker. I don't want to play the damn sound every time I click it. Stop. So you see that, right? Anthony Edwards, you know, hey, man, hell of a fight in the playoffs, all these things, so on and so forth, la la la. Now he got some downtime. He just want to chill and fucking play the game. And what she got to do? Got to be sitting with him. Got to let everybody know, hey, she hit the baby. Again, the baby daddy lottery is real. Okay? Y'all don't understand this shit? Bro, these women target these niggas. And for whatever reason, and you know, it's a little bit of both. So they target these niggas. And for whatever reason, these niggas pay attention to these women, bro, that they know already got, you know what I'm saying? Bro, if she done had a baby with a rapper or a athlete or entertainer or whatever, bro, you gotta know that, bro. You like it's gotta be however many in between you. Because she literally wants to be and stay in that echelon of man. She's not gonna go back to no regular nigga. She should have a baby with a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Especially like I said, and I know Chief Keef, like when he had the kid with Chief Keef, I think Chief Keef was he not super duper whatever, but in Chicago the nigga's a legend, right? So she has a fucking baby with that type nigga. She not finna go back to fucking with the nigga on the corner or the nigga that work at Walmart or even the fucking doctor or the lawyer. She wants the fucking lifestyle of fucking, again, I told y'all, these some movie star assholes, man. They want to be seen and they want to stay on the scene. They want to be seen and they want to stay on the scene, bro. Once a woman reaches that motherfucking superstar level, boyfriend, baby daddy, whatever, so on and so forth, bro, she's not going back. Shout out to Zero. That's why he pointed that shit out. Look, bro, when these niggas started dipping in the fucking dating pool, and that's the point that I guess what's name was saying last night about the whole James Harden reference. It's like, bro, you got to think about this, dog. Listen, dog. These niggas trick by default. They trick. They motherfucking they raw dick. And that ain't just it. It's more, you know what I'm saying? It's more to it. They trick, raw dick, and everything in between it. You feel me? So again, you get a chick, bro, that's, she cute, whatever, she fine. She may be fine. And the best she ever fucking had was some nigga that, might make 6 figures, so on and so forth. He got a little Benz, he got a little whatever. And now she fucking with a nigga that you know what I'm saying, got millions upon millions of dollars, guaranteed $100 million contract. Bro, when Ant fucking re-up, bro, what? Anthony Edwards might get a $300 million contract, bro. Because all these new deals and shit. The NBA just signed a $72 or $76 billion deal with NBC and some other people and shit. Billion. So when this new collective bargaining agreement come up and shit, bro, they're saying now, bro, these players are gonna be getting like, especially like Ant-Man, Wembanyama, all the shit, bro. These dudes gonna be getting $300 million contract, like baseball numbers type shit, right? And listen, and they deserve it. Fucking deserve it. It's entertainment, nigga. Motherfuckers pay to watch it. Hey, it is what it is. Okay, can't wait for the finals to start tomorrow. Okay, but I didn't even know who she was. I can tell you, man, bro. I don't keep up with this celebrity shit. For real. Everybody just kept saying something about it. And I'm like, well, who the fuck is she? And they're like, that's Chief Keef baby mama. And not only is Chief Keef baby mama, is one of the baby mamas, I guess, that was giving them problems or whatever. He said she was just a broke ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, man, listen, these women, that's why I'll be like, listen, bro, is a man supposed to put a condom on all this different shit? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Again, but I told y'all, the reason why you have to give more culpability to these fucking women, bro, because these women, a lot of times, getting pregnant on fucking purpose, bro. You're not telling me that no woman is, I'll say, over the age of 25, don't know when the fuck she's ovulating. A woman has like maybe a 4-day window of getting pregnant. 4, maybe 5. And I don't even think it's 4. I think it's something like between 16 and maybe 72 hours or some shit. I don't know. But again, the very, very small window, very, very small chance that a woman has to get pregnant, bro. She know what the fuck she doing, dog. Again, Drake's motherfucking shit. Everybody hate Drake right now, but that fucking hot sauce and condom shit, that nigga was just talking about that he had to do it because bitches was trying to motherfucking go, you know what I'm saying? You gotta flush them shits, dog. When you that type of nigga, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think people understand and realize, bro. That's why I say clout, money, fame, all this different shit, so on and so forth, bro. That in itself is that's attractiveness. Oh, and she's just fucking with a nigga because he got money, and she just fucking with a nigga because he's famous, and is he famous? So you go hate on the nigga because the bitch want him because of, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, man, whatever tool it is you use that works for you, use it. Fuck it. Some niggas are attractive. Some niggas are tall. Some niggas are buff. Some niggas are funny. Some niggas are rich. Some niggas are whatever. My whole thing is, man, we get into the whole, the dick police and shit. Is like, well, nigga, you only got, nigga, he got a fucking woman. Got a woman. I may not agree with the shit. Again, I'm not gonna buy no bitch. But if a nigga got fucking millions upon millions of dollars, hey, $1,000 to him is a dollar, like less than $1 to you. You know what I'm saying? So we get caught up in a lot of this shit, man. And then you gotta understand, like, but get back to it. I'm just lost as to how you can have all these options and you literally go anywhere in the world and get any bitch you want, bro. And you motherfucking fuck, it's like these niggas got a fuck after fetish. It's not quite like a cuck fetish, but it's like a train. It's like a delayed train. Niggas, that's why I said, listen, man, you train niggas, man. I blame you. I blame you train niggas. All right? Shout out to Pimp C. That shit gay. You niggas is directly, it's somebody in there raw dogging. And y'all niggas is taking turns, motherfucking, But this train mentality, bro, is what these niggas be doing. That's what, and I'm like, bro, like, dog, out of all the fucking women you can pick, you gonna pick a fucking bitch that's Chief Keef? And we ain't even got to DeJounte Murray yet in the fucking NBA Youngboy shit. NBA Youngboy, allegedly, this nigga's got, he got that bump, no B2K. He got that let it burn. So my nigga, what are we doing here? And then you get her pregnant before y'all get married. Y'all get married and she's pregnant. And it's just like, bro, that's why I say, bro, having this conversation about niggas strapping up, wrapping up, using condoms, all this, bro, that shit is stupid. It's irrelevant. Bro, niggas been raw dogging since the beginning of time. And the niggas that even talk about it done raw dog before. Gambling with your motherfucking dick. Present company fucking included. You know what I'm saying? Roll the dice, nigga. roll the dick dice, nigga. Pause. All right. Rolling the dick dice. You know what I'm saying? And the most part, again, most sex does not result in motherfucking pregnancy, man. The majority of it. Major majority of sex does not fucking result in pregnancy. All right. So many factors involved. So that's why I say when all this shit gets talked about and whatever, it's like, listen, dog, 2 considering adults is grown or whatever, be responsible. Both of y'all should be on the same type of time. Paperwork, all that shit, so on and so forth. If you at that level, if you motherfucking have raw sex with a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Be able to show a motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying, you clean, they clean, all that shit, so on and so forth in between. But most importantly, bro, again, the person that holds the most risk is the person that's most responsible. You know what I'm saying? If I know a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, I don't know who a motherfucker is, I'm not letting him in my house. Some strangers come up knocking on the door, hey, can I come in? No, motherfucker, I don't know you. So why the hell, again, women can't have the same mentality when it comes to the nigga they let come in them? I'm just saying, man. I don't get it. I don't understand how, again, women get these major excuses and then the women always act like it's a big fucking, like, oh man, y'all, you want to be irresponsible. I'm like, no, bitch, you don't fuck the shit what the hell a man thinks or whatever. You hold the most risk. You have the chance of motherfucking getting pregnant. You have a higher chance of you have the only chance of getting pregnant. You're the only person that can get pregnant and be stuck with a kid, no matter what you want to do with it. Okay. You have a higher chance of catching STDs because it's easier for women to attract fucking STDs simply because of how the anatomy is made. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of shit. So you mean to tell me that you not looking out for yourself is the man's responsibility? He holds the least amount of risk. I'm not saying he's absolved from any, culpability. He does have some, but his risks are fucking minuscule to yours. This shit is minuscule to yours. Nigga nutting you and skeet skedaddle and you never see him or know about him ever again. Motherfucker literally get you pregnant and just leave out the country. Never to return. No child support, no custody, no nothing. You don't even know who this nigga is. Try to track him down, but hey. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, man. Real quick, man. Shout out to my man, Chief Rocket in the building. A1 Day One in the motherfucking building, brother. Putting a club soda on it. I greatly appreciate your brother. The 50 ball.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Fantastic. These unmarried women shit these babies out to attach themselves to a man's resources. This also includes white collar bros, career military, skilled tradesmen, and public servants. They are not victims. They make themselves baby mom. I'm telling you, bro. I told you, bro. They're hunting. The baby daddy lottery is real. And like everything, people like to make it seem like, you know, there's just not levels to everything, bro. There are levels, bro. Fucking Project Keisha, dog. She never gonna even get a whiff of you know, star athlete or none of that shit. It's never gonna happen. But she can get the nigga that's got the good motherfucking government job locally. Like I said, she can get the nigga that's got itself together, right? So that's why I'll be like, bro, we just gotta fucking I don't know how again, the shit is never gonna change if again you keep talking to the men about the shit when the men are the smallest group of perpetrators. And then we know furthermore, like you said, bro, with every man we're gonna mention here is a part of now of the fucking 60% of black women that have kids by multiple men, right? And of the multiple men, those people have multiple kids. So does anybody know how many kids NBA Youngboy has? I know it's at least 9. I don't know if it may be 10, I don't know, but it's at least like 9 of them, right? Oh yeah, listen. Shipyard, Norfolk Southern, they hunting for you too, nigga. Especially in Virginia, nigga. Bro, you nigga, listen, you getting child support right at or above the Mason-Dixon line, bro. Hey, nigga, hey, I pray for you. You better fuck that bitch in Georgia or Florida or something. South Carolina. You say they go for a nigga who works for Metro, like Metro PCS, or you saying Metro like the trains, like the trains and shit? Listen, bro. Listen, man. No, black one. You gotta look at the thing, but they just talking about this when they it's not there yet, but it will be when they get to all of these deals they got going with the NBA and then the collective bargaining agreement or whatever. These new contracts gonna be $300 million, bro. They're saying. Yeah, transit. Okay, appreciate you. Anybody? So does anybody know how many kids? Let me Google it. Okay, here we go. So I just Googled it. Shout out to Cree. Cree got the scoop. At the latest count, NBML has 11 children with 10 different mothers, including 7 sons and 3 daughters. The gender of his latest child, who was born in April 2023, is unknown to the public. Bro, that's wild. Now, what do we learn here? 1 second, hold on. My bad. So what does this tell you, man? Listen, bro. Like Chief Rocker said, especially when it comes to these celebrity guys, these women do not care. They do not care. They do not care. And I promise you, they listen. What condom? What you need a condom for? Now again, are these dudes? Now in this case, actually, those men, it's reverse because they have more to lose because they're wealthy, right? And they should understand they're being targeted. But at the same time, I told you, due to the deification of the baby mom, man, right? Due to the worship of the baby mother, okay, of the black mother, bro, niggas is suckered in. You even have moms that like, yeah, you know, she need help with them kids and blah, blah, blah. She's a good woman, and that's why I say, man, bro, understanding, bro, just how strong the sisterhood is for real, just how much women will look out for other women, bro, is it's phenomenal and it's disgusting at the same time. Them secrets I told y'all, bro. Listen, I had a cousin. He'd be, I don't know what, you know, he's like you know, but so mine would have been my great aunt. No, my great great aunt. So it was my great grandma's sister. So that would be my great great aunt because my grandma's sister would be my great aunt. Okay, cool. So yeah, so my great great aunt, bro, she died, and after she died, they told the oldest son that his daddy wasn't his daddy. We had heard people talk about it, like people my mama age and my grandma was talking about the shit, right? But they never told him. Never told him until after his mama died. Or maybe it was no, not his mama. Was his mama or his dad? No, I think they no. So no, that's what it was. They waited. So the mom, the great aunt, the great great aunt died first, and then the great great uncle died, and then after he died, they told him that that wasn't his daddy. That's how it went. Women will literally motherfucking make these death oaths, bro, amongst each other. And some of them will just be stubborn enough to take a lot of shit to the grave, more than a fucking man will. Shit that will ruin fucking families, man. That's why I say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That shit, especially back then, before DNA was even a thing. And now we come to find out again, at least a 33% clip that, you know, of the paternity tests that are done, that is like, I would imagine of the fucking population, I think they say is like something like maybe 30%. So of the total people that are fucking born per year or whatever, you might get 30% of the people tested. And then of that motherfucking 30%, the shit is false. You know what I'm saying? Not the person that was getting tested to be the father. So just imagine again, if you expanded that out to you know, 50% or 100% of the fucking population. This is why they'll never do that shit, dog. They'll never do it because again, it will further red pill and wake men up, bro, to just the diabolical ways of a fucking woman. That shit going viral right now with I guess the dude a soccer star, the African soccer star. None of his 3 kids are his. None of them. A soccer star. So what's your excuse? You got the money, you got the fame, you got the, you know, the athlete, you got the, you know what I'm saying, the alpha guy, all these different things, and yet she's still out here not just fucking, but fucking raw and getting pregnant by somebody else. That's the shit that a woman would do, man. Imagine again these stories where these men go their entire lives raising fucking boys to adulthood. This ain't just black, this black, white, all this other shit. The biggest story, I think, first big one we heard was the one back in I think it was over in the UK about around 2018, maybe 2019. And the motherfucking and the sons got mad at the dad. You know what I'm saying? The thought to be sons got mad at the dad because the dad was like, man, fuck that bitch. Man, don't talk to our mom like that. No, like, nigga, fuck you and your mama too. You ain't my kid now, nigga. Hey, I will fuck you up. Better get out of my face, sucker. Oh, sap sucker. You ain't my dad, nigga. You ain't my kid.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids?
Yeah.
I ain't seen it. I saw the preview. I saw the premiere for it. I think did it happen today? Was it today or yesterday morning? I haven't seen it yet, but I can imagine that shit's crazy. Yeah, man. Hey, do me a huge favor, man. We got 117, 113. We got 117 now. 117 watching, bro. Hit the like button for me. It's free. And now you're getting into it with these illiterate ass, abusive ass rapper niggas. You're an NBA star, and you got to go back and forth with a nigga that's on a fucking maybe a 6th grade reading level, if he's lucky. Right? So this happened January 20, 2023. The 2022 NBA All-Star Dejounte Murray has come a long way since his rookie season in the San Antonio Spurs. The Atlanta Hawks star constantly improved with each coming season and established himself as a dependable athlete in the league. After his breakout season with the Spurs, he scored an average of 21.1 points per game. The Hawks traded for the shooting guard this year. Apart from his impressive performances on the court, Murray attracted attention last year after millionaire rapper NBA YoungBoy called him out publicly for allegedly mistreating his son. Now the 26-year-old NBA star is the limelight once again for getting NBA YoungBoy's baby mama pregnant. Last year, in November, the $6 million worth rapper YoungBoy took a dig at Dejounte Murray with a bizarre claim that triggered a great deal of controversy. However, a recent moment of happiness in Murray and his girlfriend's Draya Michele's life could prompt some interesting reactions from NBA YoungBoy yet again. And apparently, he dissed the girl or whatever, or he dissed them after she announced that she's pregnant and all this different shit. And it's just like, bro, why would you want to bring that drama to yourself? I told you this whole fucking behind nigga shit, bro, is weird, but we see it all the time. What's the other motherfucker? Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, her whole thing is like, Kanye fucking wifed the hoe, and we come to find out that what was the mixed dude that she got married? We used to play for the Minets. That shit was a sham. The first marriage she had was a fucking sham. That shit was literally for fucking, promo and all this other shit. I think they end up getting that marriage annulled. Who was the dude? They end up getting that fucking marriage annulled. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa too. Wiz Khalifa just could. Hey, after Kanye had fucking Amber Rose, he couldn't resist. But she didn't have no kid though. So in Wiz's defense, Wiz was the first one to put a kid in her. Her first marriage to a black music. Oh, actually, I didn't know about that. I just knew about the basketball guy. So she was married 3 times. So the black music producer, and then the basketball player, and then Kanye. Chris Humphries. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but they admitted it pretty much. Well, they admitted without admitting it officially. This shit was fucking. This is a sham. Yes. That's what the whole scream is about. Michael M. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Michael M. for the 5, brother. I'm late, but did you already mention Anthony Edwards wifing up and impregnating one of Keith Chief's baby mama that's 30 years old? And that's another thing too, man. Listen, how is it that none of this predator talk gets talked about? Ant is what, 22 now? I think 22 years old, right? They threat, bro. They got mad at Lil Duval, man. Lil Duval got a new song called Unk Shit, right? And he said he not fucking with nothing under 24. So he's saying, you know what I'm saying, 24 is his cutoff. And I think Duval is maybe mid 40s. He might be still early 40s, but I know he's at least no more than mid, right? So Lil Duval does this fucking song, you know what I'm saying? And some nigga goes off, just, man, I'll put a nigga in the dirt and this and that and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is y'all talking about, man? Why are we, bro? Can we officially decide on at what age is a black woman's pussy grown? Can somebody tell me? Not to mention they've been using it since, you know, before 18. You know. But at what age is a black woman mature enough to give her pussy away? I'm just curious. Because the crazy part about it is black women claim and go along with the thing. Oh, 21 is a baby, 22 is a baby, 20, all this is a baby. Bitch, you had babies. You fucking hypocrite. You was on your second baby by 22. So what we talking about? Truth and reality, man, that's the standard, dog. I think it's a part of like the rich nigga brotherhood or some shit. It's part of the rich nigga fraternity. If your baby mama ain't stamped by another nigga, man, hey, she ain't really worth, you know, getting pregnant. That's like, that seems like that's the attitude that niggas take. Whoa. You say you knew a, no way. Well, no, you're right. That's right. No. You know, because she had him at 13. We actually had a chick that was pregnant at 13 by, if their birthday is early enough at 5. Yeah. So yeah, that could be possible. Do men or women feel weird messing with someone else, someone their child's age or younger? Cree, apparently not. Apparently not, because remember, we hadn't talked about her yet, but Draya Michele is one of the cases too. So, hold on, let me find this for y'all. So again, I told y'all I had to do research on this shit because I don't be knowing or whatever. Like I said, I didn't even know Kim Kardashian had been married 3 times. You know what I'm saying? That's not the one. Hold on. This isn't the one I just saw. No, here we go. But this will work. Here we go. Now, Draya Michele is the queen of this shit. For real, right? And her kid is 22 years old. So let's see. Hold up. Let's share this. And Jalen Green is 22 years old. Right? So, Cree, I would say that when it comes to fucking celebrities and shit, or that money, that bag, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. As far as the men go, again, I think it's rarer for that, man. Listen, I couldn't see myself dealing with a 18 or 19-year-old. I just can't do it. Even 25 for me is like a little young. That's just me personally. So I can't speak for other men, but I think like if it's the kids thing, most dudes stay away from that because it doesn't look right. And men are judged a whole lot at a much higher rate for their, sexual, preferences, decisions, all those things, right? Even when it's completely, totally legal, you know what I'm saying? There's always be some fucking moral spin. Like I said, bro, they're saying bro, a woman can, and going back to this shit from yesterday. So old girl said she pretty much dropped out of high school so she could start stripping at 18. Okay. A woman can literally go into any strip club, go into any, porn studio or whatever, and immediately start motherfucking performing, doing all this shit, la la la, at 18 years old, without a doubt. Totally fucking legal, whatever. Right? You think she go not take a motherfucker's money because they 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 50 years fucking older than her? Fuck no. They don't take that fucking money. If they doing the motherfucking video shit, the adult content, they go fuck that motherfucker for money, no matter how old they is. So that's why I'm like, bro, why are you guys even saying some wild ass shit when we have direct fucking information or direct occupation to the contrary of what the fuck you're talking about? Bro, that woman is grown, bro. 18 is grown. Give a fuck what you said. Hell, Louisiana just said now, bro, in Louisiana, they knocked the fucking age down to 18 to carry a pistol. And I think they started either next month or July. But in Louisiana, bro, you're going to be able to carry a fucking pistol at 18 years old, just off rip. No permit needed, no nothing. And you telling me that, again, a man that wants to have sex with a legally grown adult, consensual, he's the weirdo? I could halfway see it, but again, where does the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Where's the morality fucking begin and end? Like you said, Draya Michele, nobody's fucking, you can't say anything about her. She got a fucking son literally the same age as the guy, her newest baby daddy. But of course, all it is support, and we'll get into the article. It says July 4th. That's crazy. Listen, bro. I'm gonna say a prayer for y'all. I'm gonna say a prayer for y'all. Cause niggas are listen, man. I'm gonna say it, listen. If you live in Louisiana, take a vacation. Take a vacation for the July weekend, man. All right, or at least buy you some motherfucking bulletproof vests or something, and put insurance on them little niggas that out there in the street. But where we at? Here we go. Draya's babies. Who are Draya Michele's baby daddies? And this is the son, the U.S. son. So listen, this is an official term. It's not children's fathers. It's baby daddies. This is a colloquialism now. Baby mama, baby daddy. Not, mother of the children or father of the children. Baby mama, baby daddy. Right? Draya Michele has two sons and is pregnant with a girl. But for a long time, the father of her oldest child was a mystery. Draya Michele has two children and expected a third baby. She welcomed her youngest son, Drew Scandrick, in 2016 with her ex-fiance and former NFL player Orlando Scandrick. For years, many rumors circulated around the paternity of her oldest son, Kaneko Howard. Many, including Draya's Basketball Wives co-star Jennifer Williams, believe that the former NBA star Gilbert Arenas was Kiko's father. There were also rumors that Draya received around $40,000 in child support, which she denied. According to the Jasmine brand, Draya said it in a now deleted tweet. At 17 years old, I got pregnant by a man who became incarcerated for 10 years when I was 7 months pregnant. I'm going to say it again. Incarcerated for 10 years when I was 7 months pregnant. That's why I say, man, listen, when a bitch fine, bro, she don't got no rules. When a bitch fine, bro, she ain't got no rules. Niggas don't care. Why, again, Orlando Scandrick, NFL player, right? That's why I tell y'all, man, I just be like, bro, listen, y'all can say all this shit, and y'all can say, choose better, pick better, whatever. Bro, if the bitch is motherfucking 8 or better, dog, none of that shit. Niggas don't care. Niggas don't care. And the worst part about it is the top niggas set the precedence. With the help from my mom, I was able to survive. Now judging by how underdeveloped and young I was, besides living in a very small city in PA, in Pennsylvania, there's no way in 2002 I got pregnant by some athlete. Now again, and another big part of it, for one, in 2002, Gilbert Arenas wasn't even in the league yet, or he had just No, he wasn't, because Jordan was there, or that was his rookie season, and he wasn't even a big name or person or whatever, right? If I had there's not a chance in fucking hell I would have wasted 7 years of my life working in the club, because clearly child support will be on fleek. So this is her pretty much saying, hey, listen, I gave this pussy away. You don't like the title, lucky. Is it listen, is it accurate? It's accurate. Bull, you know it, you an agreeing. So exactly. Them niggas don't care. If she fine, niggas do not give a fuck. If she fine, niggas willing to do the whole nine. All right? Hit a bitch with a money bag, yo, off rip. And then, hey, hope for the best after the fact. Listen, bro. It's some bitches so fine, dog, where you just like, hey, man, listen. It's some bitches so fine, bro. Like, bro, ain't no way, bro. I listen. Bro, I got to feel that. I got to feel that meat to meat. Take that rubber off and fuck that whole meat to meat, nigga. Listen. This bitch is so fine in this world, nigga. I just gotta feel that shit meat to meat. You hear me? Plan B's on deck. You know what I'm saying? The Lord works working on me. But nah, man, of course, you know, in my, you know, I'm far more refined and far more, you know what I'm saying, mature now. But man, listen. These niggas, I don't want to say I don't say they fall in love with the bitch, right? I don't say they will fall in love with her, but these niggas deal with these women, right? And back in Draya Michele's time, because I think Draya Michele might be older than me. I think she's about to turn 40. She just turned 39. So she's a little bit younger than me, right? So Draya Michele, bro, started out as a regular schmegular woman pre-internet, right? She's the perfect fucking example. She's the queen of this shit. She got pregnant by some ain't shit nigga, you know what I'm saying, back in her own little hometown. The nigga got pregnant, like he said. The nigga went to jail and did a 10-year bid while she was pregnant, and she had to depend on her mom to fucking try and make it. So now she says in the club, I don't know what type of club that was. Did she work? Did she work in a strip club, or was this like a regular nightclub? I don't know. What's the club? Cree, of course. Listen, fine cougars always winning, Cree. Fine cougars with no kids? Shit. Listen. Y'all listen. They don't be knowing their powers. Dark Mike, what's up with you, fam? But Draya Michele predated internet boom. 2002, whatever. I guess she got pregnant. She was 17 to 18. Now I was 18 in 2002, so she's 39. So I mean she had to be either 17 or 16 going on 17, either or, right? So she gets pregnant then, and nobody knows about her. She gets on the scene. Somehow she gets seen. She picks up on the eye of fucking, like you said, the celebrity niggas, the pro athlete niggas. Once you deal with the pro athlete niggas, you get on that fucking radar, bro. That is a sweet spot for them. They're gonna be there, bro, for as long as they're, you know what I'm saying. And this is why she's cashing out, because she's the woman that's in her about to turn 40, because I think she just turned 39, if I remember right, or about to turn 39, one or two. But a woman is close to 40, but she's highly attractive. So she's extended her motherfucking you know, her sexual marketplace fucking existence, right? She can write her own checks and shit, but she just cashed out for the next 18 years because she got pregnant by a motherfucking, you know, soon to be NBA franchise player in Jalen Green. Now, should he have known better? You can say he should have, but again, he's 22 years old. Same thing with Zion Williamson. Zion, who is I don't think Zion's baby mama had a famous baby daddy, but she already had a kid too. So again, bro, that's why I say, bro, no matter how much you talk to these young niggas, dog, bro, that woman gets in his ear, nigga, ain't nothing you can tell him. That woman get in his ear, bro, there's nothing you can tell that nigga. No matter how rich he is, no matter what type of advisors he got, you know, what role models who give him advice on and so forth, bro. She put that good pussy, that good mouth on him, it's over with, man. It's over with. And that's why I say that's and to who asked the question earlier, to the question that was asked. Well, no, it was the question I had earlier over on Venuses. That's why we completely tell these young fellas, man, hey man, just stay away from single moms. You ain't got no kids. Cause we know, nigga, I know. I'm telling you. My baby mama had kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about none of that shit. Me and her never gonna have no kids. This shit is just fun. It's just this, that, or other. And lo and behold, what happened? Told you, man, that pussy, obviously, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's just automatically gotta be good because it had the kid come out of it, but you know. But it changed the pussy. I don't know. It just, you know what I'm saying? It gives it like another room or some shit. I don't know. but but that's what I'm saying, man. That's why all this preaching and all this shit we be telling these dudes, bro. Listen, dog. If you deal with a fucking baby mom, bro, she just already got a kid, bro. She's already showed you her propensity of irresponsibility. Okay, she has a why I can't say this shit. Propensity of irresponsibility. Okay, she's already irresponsible the first time. Even more so if it was with, you know, a nothing ass, you know, criminal nigga. So if she's with a nothing ass criminal nigga, or even let's say a celebrity nigga that's a notorious nutter, a serial motherfucking impregnator, right? What the fuck you think? What do you think she's with you for? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you think she's with you for? Nigga, she already had a kid by nobody, nothing ass nigga. Or nigga that's got way less money than you. And now you fucking with her? That is why we tell these young fellas, man, hey, if you do not have kids, don't deal with a woman with kids. Because more likely than not, nigga, you deal with her long enough, you're gonna have a kid with her too. Again, and this is why fucking 60% of the fucking shit, the women that have kids have multiple kids by multiple dudes. Says a lot, man. And it's not recklessness. A lot of this shit is planned. A lot of these women, again, women do believe in trapping a nigga with a baby. There's some niggas that do the same thing too. Shout out Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, I don't think he officially said it, but that nigga, listen, Lil Wayne he ruined fucking New. He ruined Lauren London, nigga. Lauren London didn't care. It was what it was. Lauren London was when I say like, bro, just like, you know what I mean, attractive females that was just like, you know, whatever, just coming on the scene. Like she was like, you know, that times like Halle Berry, like as far as like, you know, attractiveness and shit. And then Weezy said something to her in a song or whatever. I forget what song it was. You know, if y'all remember what song it was, he said, "Holla at me, Lauren London, holla at me," and some shit like that. It was either that or interview. I forget if it was a song or interview. But either way, and then you know, less than a year later, we come to find out he done got this bitch pregnant. Yeah, listen, Art of War. Listen, bro. New Moon, bro. She wasn't no idiot. She didn't have the acting prowess, bro. She wasn't gonna be no great actor. She was highly, highly attractive. She was fine as a motherfucker, but I don't think she was the King magazine and all that type of whatever, like the video vixen type chick. I don't think that was her. So she saw a way in order to motherfucking get it and be like, hey, I just want to have a kid anyway, so why not? Oh yeah, she dumb as hell. We know that. But again, that is what you get to happen, New Moon. When a woman is highly attractive, bro, she's not expected to, and she doesn't need to be intelligent. And more likely than not, the more attractive a woman is, the less intelligent she's going to be, because she's never had to rely or think or do anything on her own. She's always had someone rushing to her motherfucking, you know, every fucking, you know, whim and and call. everything she wants. Oh, I can help you. I can you know what I'm saying? Bro, all the rules are different for the highly attractive women. Highly attractive women, bro, play by a totally different fucking rule book than the rest of the world, dog. That's just facts. And everybody understand that. Everybody understand that shit. Why you think, again, women do so much to fucking maintain their beauty for as long as they can maintain it? A woman's most important fucking trait is her attractiveness to men. That's her most important fucking trait, first and foremost. Because the more attractive she is, the more men and more options she's gonna have, the more men that are willing to fucking sacrifice and simp and just give her shit for absolutely nothing other than her presence. Just the way it is. Hey man, listen. Hey, listen, bro. I told you that hypergamy shit. You can never get away from it. Reggie City, what up with you, fam? You never get away from it. You can never get away from the hypergamy argument. They was just talking about this shit today. Niggas, niggas said, "Hey man, listen. If she done hit Charleston White, man, I don't want her." If she hit Charleston White, niggas, hey man, you good, man. She good. She good. Hey, I'm good on that, man. You got Lonzo Ball to pay her a fine. Lonzo Ball? I'm so tired, man. Listen, I'm so tired of this shit, man. I'm starting to hate the WNBA. I didn't like it. I didn't care before, but now I'm finna go from didn't care to hate it because I'm talking about everybody's want to talk about basketball and women's basketball. And it's like, bro, oh my God, stop. Just go to your local fucking high school game. Jesus Christ. But shout out to my man Donovan Wood, man. A1 Day 1 in the building. Appreciate it for the cash app, for the 5 on the cash app, brother. Shout out to the reality undefeated, man. AKA Red Pill Ranger. I won't fuck behind Kodak Black. Listen, bro. Hey, put your names in the chat, man. Listen, bro. I told him. Hold up. I'll pull it up. I'll pull up on that thing. Yeah, I can't do it, man. It's just some niggas I just can't go after, bro. Knowingly, nah. If I don't know, cool. But nigga, I'm definitely Mario Winans, bro. But if I find out, nigga, like, Yeah, here we go. But he said, once I found out Charleston White hit, I'm good on you, right? Shout out to Real Family Concrete, right? This how we felt about all them hoes that was on the show for Flavor Flav. And there's some niggas you just gotta refuse to go after. Add Baby Alien and Crunchy Black to that list. Listen, nigga, listen. A bitch doesn't listen. If a bitch, this is my list. Outside of the named people already. Trick Daddy. What was that? Tyrone Hill from the 76ers. Lavelle Crawford, Bruce. Who else? A few more. Bushwick Bill, where may he rest in peace. And one more. Oh, Mabel or Viscera from the WWF. Yeah. King Picks. Hey man, go right ahead. Try as you may, brother. Jelly Roll. Who? Oh, the white. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, but that's a white. See, you, Kevin Murray. You must be a Caucasian man. Rick Raw. Yeah. See, yeah. Listen, Cree. Zagu. Listen. Yeah, man. I'm listen. I can't, man. I can't do it. Yeah, Trick Daddy, man. You seen Trick Daddy? And you heard the shit that Trick Daddy, for one, y'all forget. See, some of y'all new here. Trick Daddy said he had hoes eating his ass back in the 90s. Trick Daddy said he had hoes eating his ass. Definitely, listen. No way. Listen, Magic Johnson, Usher. Listen, Usher, I forgot. Usher? Bitch done fuck with Usher? No. NBA Youngboy? No. Derek Jeter? No. Any of you bump bitches? No. Shit, Eddie Winslow. You know how that nigga getting down, so you already know. Anybody, if she done fuck with Eddie Winslow, who else? Bobby Valentino, Dwight. She done fuck Dwight Howard. Yeah, I'm good on all that, man. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. She fucking them, you know what I'm saying? She fucking them part-time pussy. Did he? The hat nigga. That nigga almost shut the whole porn industry down. That dirty dick ass nigga. Pause. Yeah, man, just some shit you can't go after. But I told y'all, listen, I don't get how, and you know it's crazy, right? The rapper niggas, the celebrity niggas be like, yeah, man, bought and paid for it, fresh off the lot. Nigga, I got the pink slip, la la la. You know, one-time owner, it's a one-on-one, it's this, that, and the other. Niggas want exclusivity in their jewelry. They want exclusivity in their fucking cars. They want exclusivity in they houses and shit. You know, the chains and shit they wear. You know, everything they want exclusive, but the bitch they have a kid with. What's wrong with you niggas, man? What's wrong with you niggas?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Crazy fucking indeed, man. Links in the chat. Bluff City Nerd, it's always been cool since them train niggas, bro. Train niggas made that shit cool. But obviously, man, listen. When these baby mamas put this pussy on that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He think it's gotta be one way, but it's the other way.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh God.
That's how that pussy be having them niggas, man. Telling you, man, crazy dog. That's how they have it, man. Listen, Plundar, we told y'all, man. Learn from Derrick Rose. Listen, bro. Y'all remember all these stories about these trains, man, bro? Derrick Rose, bro, had to fight for his motherfucking life and freedom, bro. Simply because him and his homeboys ran a train on the bitch, and there was some weird shit where like they didn't want to pay for the fucking like for the sex toys or some shit. So Shorty claimed that they fucking, you know what I mean? They took the pussy. They hit it with the mystical. But luckily, either like you're recording a text message or whatever the fuck, la. He had to have his good old white woman in the courtroom beside him, embarrassing the hell out of her. This nigga a motherfucking NBA. Well, he wasn't no franchise player no more, but still, I think he was still probably off that contract. But NBA one superstar MVP, and this nigga in court fighting a motherfucking, SA charge because he want to have a train with bitches. Man, you niggas better leave this train shit alone, man. Listen, if she got finesse 2 times, yeah, man, get him out of there, man. And I fuck with finesse as a rapper, but yeah, man, nah. I think shit, Bag. How many baby mamas Bag got? And then and crazy part is, so Bag got multiple baby mamas, but then he get with a rapper baby mama, and fucking what's her name, Ari. So that's why I say, man, I just don't know. I think it's just a cultural thing for that echelon. I think for the nigga group, it's like, hey, man, I guess her pussy certified because she had a baby with a rich nigga or some shit, or famous nigga. Crazy. He got 5 of them. Yeah, listen, man. Creed, again, that's why I said, man, listen. But Creed, the big part of that though, because it's so many of them. Y'all listen. The women with no kids are the minority. The women without kids are the minority. Y'all out here lying, talking about 44% of black women have kids. Like, nigga, how? It's a fucking lie. It's 62 fucking percent. And even if it was, it was crazy. They said, did they say 44% had kids, or they said 44% didn't have kids? I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. Right? So I think they said 44% don't have kids, which would knock it down to 56. That would still be the majority of women, but it's not. It's definitely motherfucking 62% according to the fucking census. And like you said, like y'all niggas, and let me address this shit. Listen, to you dumbass niggas last night that try to act like you got me in a gotcha moment because I disproved your point by showing the lack of logic of your understanding of the stats. Listen, when it says 80% of men 40 to 49 have kids, there's a reason why they give you age groups, you fucking dummies. Okay. The total number of black men that have children, I think it's from 15 to what, either 59 or 15 to 60, what they use, right? 46%, right? 46% of those men have fucking kids. That's the total. 46% is equal to 100% of black men that have children. Okay. So you go through the age groups and it tells you 20 to 29 is this percent, 30 to 39 is this percent, and then 40 to 49 is this percent. What it's telling you is the representation of each age group, dummy. You know what I'm saying? That have children in that age group. You can't, by the way y'all was saying it, and that's why I added it all up together. I think it was like 188 to disprove your fucking lack of understanding of statistics. I hate dumb niggas, man, that try to have intelligent arguments and conversations. And then you try to flip it on the other person, make it seem like they don't know what the fuck they talking about. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Listen, she don't stand a chance. Listen, she fine, she a red bone in the South, nigga. They ain't just Atlanta, nigga. That's the South. Georgia, especially, nigga. That's go for Macon. They go for Albany. They go for Savannah, Columbus, Augusta. Athens. Smyrna. If she a fine ass motherfucking red bone, bro, she ain't got no motherfucking baby, nigga. She probably, if she ain't got no baby by 25, she probably can't have kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know it's fucked up to say, but I'm telling. If she a fine red bone, bro, and she ain't got no baby by like 25, bro, hey, either she's hella fucking religious or some shit, or she really on it. Okay, yeah, shout out to Keep It 100, man. Keep us out to him. Is he in the chat? Or somewhere else? I didn't see him in the chat. If I did, my bad, man, if I missed. Yeah, Albany. Listen, man. Listen. Solid, sir. Bro, everybody want them, man. Bro, I saw a bitch that was so. Listen, man. I saw a red one bitch that was so fine and fucking what's her name, bro? She was a cop. Only reason I didn't motherfucking shoot, bro. She had a fucking ring on. She had a wedding ring on. And a lot of times you come to find out, bro, you have to inquire about that ring. That shit's a deterrent. But you know, I ain't wanna. She was the law. But bro, she's bad as a motherfucker, bro. The accent and everything. Listen, man. Hey. Oh, from this channel? Yeah, I didn't see him. My bad. We'll keep 100. I don't see him. Oh, you said from his channel. Okay, yeah, baby. Okay. Exactly. Evan. What you mean they regular? Hell, you mean regular? Shit, me? Ain't no motherfucking regular nigga. Down south, bet red bones the best. Thicker than grits, nigga. Little Rock, what's up, fam? But no, man, listen. To you young niggas out there, dog. If you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, hey, bro, you're a 5-star, 4-star, whatever. Hey, you going to school on scholarship or whatever, you're gonna be a fucking hell, whatever, D1, D2, D3, you're gonna be an athlete, dog. It's already a target on you, bro. All right. It's already gonna be a target on you. All right. You have to move in a way, right, to protect yourself. And most importantly, protect your seed, dog. I don't know why everybody just act like I'm just this. Hey, just go raw dog the bitches. No, I never been on that, bro. I just speak the reality of the fact that I know niggas is gonna raw dog women. Period. Go have raw sex, and I know women are gonna allow men to have raw sex because raw sex feels the best, motherfucker. All right, it feels better. All right, and God chose to make fucking sex pleasurable. Okay. So don't blame me, nigga. Blame God. But but no, seriously. So this thing, man, that we had like, bro. Again, I have a son that's 18 years old. I've been fucking supplying him with condoms since he got close to fucking age. I think the first time I bought him some condoms and just told him, hey, and then threatened his life. I told y'all, and I remind my son, listen, if you become a fucking baby daddy, get somebody pregnant, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, and then you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna help you with, you know what I'm saying, my grandkid after the fact. I literally told my son that, look, bro, you fuck around and you get a bitch pregnant, bro, we gonna fight like grown ass men. And I'm dead ass serious. After I beat your ass, you know what I'm saying, we gonna figure everything out. But don't be out here doing that, bro. And I ask him, hey, you good? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dad. What about? All right. Remember what I told you now. They ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. Little Rock, brother. You can't, brother. That is not true. That is not true. That is not true, brother. Sailors definitely use condoms. Nigga, they free out, especially on the boat. Listen, Little Rock, you know I was crazy. I didn't know that, like, bruh. So literally before you hit port, bruh, down at medical, they just got a whole fucking thing full of condoms. Just grab them. Nigga, if you out here raw dog and you just listen, man. No, I am not granddaddy age yet, Cree. No, ma'am. Mm. No grandtastic quite yet. Nah. No, solid. This solid, sir. I told him, man. Like, nah, man. You know. And for whatever reason, again, the nigga got Man, I'm calling him a nigga. But he got fucking, I guess he got like long eyelashes, and like women notice it, and they were all, ever since he's been like a little boy, I was like, oh my God, he has such beautiful, his eyelashes. I wish I had his eyelashes. I'm like, y'all notice that? What the fuck we talk about? So I don't even know, man. But you know. But nah, man, listen. Like I said, this whole thing, man, it's something we need to study. And I don't think it's gonna change until we get out of this worshiping of the baby moms, man. Baby moms, the future is baby mama. I told y'all that. Told y'all this shit. Fantastic was right. I told y'all this shit first. Apparently, if I'm right, I'm seeing people start to talk about it. Ebony K. Williams is pregnant now, but I'm pretty sure she did in vitro from what she told us, right? Is it true? Is Ebony K. Williams been confirmed, or she's announced that she's pregnant? I think I saw somebody do it earlier, talk about it earlier, and then I just saw something. I saw like a short for it. So is Ebony K. Williams pregnant? See, yeah, Creed. So I don't know how y'all listen. I don't know. That's just weird to me. That's not some shit with fucking what's her name. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, she know the sex and everything. Oh yeah, so she had one of them fucking what do you call that shit? She had a designer pregnancy, huh? She already know it's a girl. How long she been pregnant? But Prime, I tell Prime, and that's why I say so Prime, right? The power of something that's made normal, right? When something is made normal, right? This is pretty much the standard operating procedure. This is the status quo. People got to understand, dog. If you don't course correct like immediately, like sooner or later, bro, the longer that shit stays, the harder it is to change. You know what I mean? And we're at this point, what, 30 years into that? I saw the thing from Patrick Bet David. It was like a short, and people were talking about, I think in the up into the 60s, we had a 75% marriage rate, right? So up into the 60s, even going back to slavery, you know, nuclear family, whatever, 75% rate. And then post government assistance, all this other shit, so on and so forth. That's when you saw the decline start. So what people don't understand, man, is, again, to literally change some shit. Just look at, let's just do slavery, right? Niggas love to say it wasn't 400 years, but it was 200 some odd years for slavery to be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is bad. This isn't good. We gotta change this shit. La la la. You know what I'm saying? Go from there, right? We got to do all that shit to change, to get out of the whole slavery situation. So once you get to the point, bro, of where culturally or racially, demographically, however you want to look at it, that this is the norm and this is the way we do things, bro, it's gonna take, you know what I'm saying? I would, my summation would be, for every year of it, it would take 3 years to reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get people to, you got to get the message out, right? Or set the new rules. Then you have to make people start following the rules. And then after making people start following the rules, you got to have the consequences and the whatever for the people that don't, right? You have to have enough people that are willing to follow the rules to outcast, shame, and whatever the people that will not, right? It has to be some type of consequence. Shout out to Red Pill Rangers showing just perfect time, and like that'll be the perfect example. Will be like a CEO turnover, right? So, like, you know what I'm saying? One CEO could be super duper cool and all this other shit and so on and so forth. La la la. He done been there for us, it was 3 years. So for us at our commands, I don't know how the army does that thing. But like for y'all, I think y'all probably kind of like a company commander or a battalion commander or something like that.
Yeah, the company commander it's the lower level one.
What's the 05 for y'all?
Probably battalion.
I said so. Yeah, so for us, we call out as commands, right? And then you got like for boats and like the big shit. You got the birds, the 06s would be colonels for y'all and so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
So he has that time to set his culture, right? But and for those 3 years, It's his way. But as soon as the new CO gets there, he has to put out his mission statement and his his values or whatever, and what his direction of the command is going to be. And immediately that shit's not gonna change over, because if the last guy was a fun, cool guy and he was all about liberty, shit, that's what we used to, right? But this motherfucker right here is, hey, nah, man, the mission is the mission, and we're gonna do this and this and this and this, and I want to get this award and this award, and I'm trying to put on that motherfucking bird. You know what I'm saying? Now, the whole motherfucking direction done changed, but it's not gonna change immediately for the people. You have to give them a time to adjust. You know what I'm saying? But within that time, whatever he feels correct, your ass ain't adjusted, and now he starts slinging hammers and cutting heads. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, brother. Appreciate you for coming up, man. What's up with you?
Man? Yeah, you're right. And also, like, people got to enforce those standards too. In the majority of people, the majority of people got to enforce and uphold those standards, or they'll never like lock in. And that's really what the problem with the game is. The majority of dudes not going to enforce any standards. So you just got to like make sure you're not a victim as an individual. You can advise people, but any means necessary. Malcolm X style is what.
Yeah, because and like you said, it's the whole thing, because it leads back to, like you said, deification of the woman and the importance of your access to a woman. One of the biggest issues and problems with Black men is we're identified as, right, our ability to be successful with women. So then you fault the man when he centers everything around that, and now he's the women know this, so they're targeting him, and he doesn't understand his own value. So now he he puts himself and makes himself susceptible to some shit that he should have never been dealing with in the first place, because his value's never been expressed to him, because no matter who you are as a nigga, you dusty and all this other shit. So
if you can't get women, if you can't get the women you want, it's messed up, but it's just the nature of the beast. If you can't get the women you want, or women other guys want, and women other women want to be, men and women don't respect you. And that's just, they're not gonna respect you properly. You have to, and it shouldn't, your people respecting you shouldn't be determined on your sexual prowess. But in this culture, that's just how it is. That's why when people get mad at people, one of the first things they do is insult them by talking about how they can't get in.
Yeah, you don't get no pussy. Yeah, exactly.
And so a lot of guys know that, and respect is big for men. So that's how women become a priority for those men, because they know that in this society, because as it takes a level of competence to get a lot of women, especially a lot of attractive women.
Yeah.
A lot of highly desirable women. Hell, it takes a level of competence to get a lot of scuttlebugs. Because some guys can't even do that. So since everybody knows it takes a level of competence and accomplishment and things like that to get women, it's just respect. It's respected. And it shows that you are capable and that you can produce. And the prettier the woman is you get, the women you get, the more it matters to other women.
That's definitely true. It makes women curious about what is it about you, no matter where you are. And especially, like, so I think it works even more so, the less attractive or the less accomplished or whatever you are, and you got her. Like, what the hell is this? What, he got to have something to be with her. Like, this nigga, he 5'2", he got a belly, and this nigga cross-eyed, but he with this fine ass woman. So what the fuck he got going on that she with him?
They see you with a dime or something, or 8 or above, they're eventually gonna be like, he got to be wealthy, or either gotta have the dingaling of all dingalings, Paul's no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be something.
Gotta be something, like you said. Yeah, the more attractive the woman is. Let me give my man Oscar the opportunity here. Appreciate your brother for always pulling up, man. What's up with you?
What's good? What's good?
You got it.
So I think you were basically talking about why famous Black men kind of trade baby mamas, right? The main point, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Now let me see if you can rock with me on this. When I think a lot of times it be, I tend to travel overseas and I'm overseas a lot, right? And especially when
Mhm.
you're dating, let's say out your culture, most dudes are always saying, "Hey, bro, you in Japan? Are they checking for brothers?" Right? They'll say, "Hey, are you in Brazil? Do they like brothers out there?" And so what I think it happens a lot, especially at the NFL level, these guys be dating girls that are different, right? And
Mhm.
so when another dude sees a girl with a black guy, he determines, or he's like, "Oh man, I could get at her too. She like brothers." And so what happens a lot of times is they'll just shoot at the same girl. They'll shoot the same shot, and they'll end up dating the same girl who dates around the same type of guy with the same archetype. And so that's what happens. They just start passing. Dudes are not really trying to come out of their, let's say, comfort zone and shoot shots at different girls at different class levels and things like that. It's just a simple, hey man, pass around the Dutchie on the left hand side. So at the end of the day, that's what happens with that. That's why they share a lot of the same women. It's just like, oh man, she talked to him. I could talk to her. I could get her now. It's almost like a guaranteed thing. With jumping off the edge, it might be slightly difficult to, kind of break the barrier and go to women from different class and different circles and get yourself in a different kind of, let's say, background or area that you're not familiar with often. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like you said, the Gilbert Arenas is really, he's been one of the loudest voices when it came to that. Him talking about pretty much like they would literally have like team meetings and be like, hey man, to show the girl to make sure that like, hey, you know her in the biblical sense. You know what I'm saying? You know her. And then, but the thing is, back then, I think what early 2000s was the Gilbert Arenas thing, right? His Wizards days, he's talking about it. It was for them to know where to properly, put that woman. Because if nobody knows her, okay, she's new, she's whatever. I may be able to take her serious and so on and so forth, la la la. But everybody fucking know her. Like, nah, man. Hey, you just work. You know what I'm saying? With the E.
Yeah.
WERK,
Yeah.
not WORK. You feel
We
me?
used to have Go ahead. Go ahead,
No, you
Red.
got to go ahead. You got to go ahead.
No, I thought Red was going to say
Yeah.
something. We had this thing when I was overseas, let's say like in embassies, when I was working on the duty as a Marine.
Uh-huh.
We call them detachment property. Now, we were called a detachment. So that's why we call it debt property.
Yeah.
And so you usually had to fill out these forms with, women that you knew more than 24 hours for security reasons. And so net, when a Marine came and said, yo, Gunny, I meant the one. I swear she nice. I swear she different. Gunny would be like, oh, what's her name? Because he got a reporter now, right? And she'll already have that file inside, the debt office. He's like, oh man, she debt property. He like, no, it can't be. He like, nah, yeah, Sergeant blank
Yep.
had her. Sergeant
Yep.
Beach, we know her. She know where all the parties is. She come to the Marine house. She know where everything at. I know where the bar is. I got it. And so net, there's always a guy though who put in them paperworks to marry her. It's always some guy. She changed now.
Yeah,
She ain't like that no more. And then so the debt is always looking like it's always got to be one.
Always be one, man.
I think it's something a little more weirder than that, especially in Hollywood or the industry per se. I think these dudes out there think that another man's penis gives this woman vagina a certain level of value. Like if Drake hit it, it puts her vagina on another tier than other women. These dudes get excited and turned on by when a woman was with a caliber of man, especially if that a man is a higher level than you. If she's worthy of sleeping with Drake, that means she has to be some like dude, kind of like how women get us when the women see you with a dime, they think you have a value. It's dudes out there that are operating like women that when a woman has can connect and interact with a high value man, in their mind, it raises her value too. And because these dudes be doing this, but they don't have to. That's why I respect Chris Brown to a degree, because he like to get them when they unknown. Nobody didn't know who Karuchi was when he got her. He got Rihanna at the beginning of the game, and like most of the chicks, if you go back and check the ones he messed with, Chris Brown's messed with a bunch of pretty nobodies. Because if I was rich and famous and single, it's dimes everywhere. I go to the local community colleges, and just go get the baddies up there. Do they have to be virgins? No, of course not. but I don't have to worry about cats in my stuff. Cats that I got to do albums with, cats that I'm at the same parties with, cats that I might get in beef with. Cat, you know, when I take her on the scene with me, nobody there can be like, I had her in the Hucklebuck, you know, because it's weird stuff. I like Future. This is an example. Bow Wow messed with Sierra. Then Future came and got a baby with Sierra. Then Bow Wow had a baby with Joey Chavez. And then Future came and had a baby with Joey Chavez. And then I think Bow Wow messed with another. I mean, then Future messed with another chick, I think, Bow Wow. I'm sitting there like, what did Bow Wow do to this dude? And like, do he like to taste the Bow Wow penis? Or what's going on here? Because it's weird at this point.
Yeah, man. Listen, man.
He has many options to fuck the same nigga chick twice. When you
both times, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, no, I agree with you to a point to where it is that, you know, again, you know, even out just the conquering of a woman, right? So like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I had your bitch type shit, right? I was able to get your girl, which again, it doesn't work. Like you say, it's a weird way to look at it, because if a dude just made her a baby mama, that's not his old lady, that's not his wife, it's not the same. So now you're just following behind the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, but like you said, there is that thing, and I think it all leads back to, though, again, the priority of the pussy. The priority that black men are, you know what I'm saying, pretty much culturally forced to put on it, because that's your identification as a man. And then, like you said, hey, if this nigga hitting her, you know what I'm saying, that shit is, you know, it's certified. That's what I said. Like, as soon as like a nigga stamp her pussy because a famous nigga, you know what I'm saying, had sex with her or had a kid with her or whatever. Now, you know, if I do the same, now I'm on his level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, yeah, I fuck, you know, Floyd Mayweather's old lady or some shit, and then somebody married one of his exes. I saw that, but I lost it. I don't know who did, but whatever. But that's what I'm saying, man. You know, yeah, bro. It's so much shit, and that's why I say, dog, I would do exactly what you're saying, and that's how I always like doing it. Listen, I want the chick that don't nobody know about. She fine as shit or whatever. She quiet. She ain't always gotta be on the scene. La. Get at her. Me and her chill. Whatever we do is our business, and she's discreet. Most importantly, she's discreet. Listen, shout out to the discreet ladies, man.
Salute.
Y'all the real MVP. Shout out to the ladies that keep shit discreet, bro. And that pussy is phenomenal. And you don't go out here, motherfucker, telling the biz. Shout out to you. All right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna bless you. All right. That's the most important part. Shout out, listen, you know what I'm saying? If shit go, you know what I mean? If it get more serious and we, you know what I'm saying, shit escalates, or, you know, so something, whatever, to where it's serious, cool, fine. But before that, man, hey, whatever we do, we do. You know what I'm saying? This shit not meant for public consumption. And I think a whole lot of stuff now, because everything is so, you know, so cloud based and so you know, attention or whatever, that's more rare to come by.
The prime example is Michael B. Jordan. With all the women that love that guy, he had no business messing with Laura Harvey. None. He had too many options to mess with a Hollywood pass around. Is she attractive? She ain't. She generic as hell to me. She look like every chick on Instagram, but she's not ugly, and I ain't gonna hate like that. But as Michael B. Jordan, a guy that women love, he could have did better than that. He didn't have to put himself in that predicament. And then he saw the outcome of that too. And it's just goofy as hell to do something that you don't have to do. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, not like I said, I think that was a part of that too, though, was like him trying to reestablish himself with black women, because, you know, they got mad at him because he was dealing with the white girls in the past. So he needed a big name, highly attractive black woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially during this time, the run he had during, like, you know, the whole Creed thing or whatever. And what I think he wasn't dealing with her during the Black Panther thing, but, you know, I think it was soon after that, right?
Yeah.
So when he had that explosion and, you know, black culture and all this shit and this black representative, he needed a black girl to, like, you know what I'm saying, get back in the good graces.
He could have got some random black woman that's bad. As long as they saw him with a black woman, they would have been all right.
No, Red Pill, like you said, though, it's the same. Well, you actually didn't talk about that. So no, yes, you did. You said, like you said, though, the more attractive the woman, and even more so stature and status, they respect that more too. Women do the same thing. So if she finds
like the power couple joint.
You feel me? Yeah, it's just the same as what's saying. But go ahead.
They'll be like, no, they'll see it as a power couple thing. So I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
somebody was advising them. They'll be like, oh, that's the next Jay-Z and Beyonce versus just a random girl. It would have hit, but it would just hit different with
Yeah, what they
somebody
call
who
that shit? Relationship goals. That's what it was.
yeah, relationship goals. It feed into the culture, it feed into that idea that they got and what it should or shouldn't be. So I think definitely somebody might have gave him some bad advice on that. He followed suit thinking he was doing something, but don't play to the hive. Just live your life.
Yeah, man, exactly.
Like you said, fantastic. I like the street women, like Beyonce. I know Jay-Z ain't the first cat to hit, but it's not any hardcore proof out there. And that's the kind of situation you want to be with as a man when you get with a woman. The dudes that she messed with, I know they don't talk about it. They keep it under the wraps, and she got her people in control, and it's no hardcore evidence of nobody being like, I had Beyonce and Hucklebuck. And yeah, if you're gonna get with a woman, man, she should be discreet like that. She should not talk, and she should deal with dudes that don't talk either. And that's
I think also too, I don't know if the men prefer it. I would have to know about their relationship, which you don't know. But I would say a lot of times too, dudes just don't be strapped up. So they be banging other chicks just trying to have fun. And then something end up happening, right? And then they got to deal with it on the back end. So they like, all right, man, I got a baby mama and she been passed around like a goddamn, like a like, so at that point, it's just like they just deal with it. But I'm pretty sure, guys, you know this, especially if there's a lot of guys in the chat. Y'all know y'all don't be wearing no damn rubbers. So that's all it was. Is when he wasn't running, but swore his pullout game was on fleek. And I'm pretty sure if that girl was in the circle, she like, look, I'm gonna get one of these guys to knock me up, and then I'm straight. I got a pension plan that's better than the VA. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? The VA, like we couldn't even give you that type of pension if you serve for the country.
Yeah, nah.
So that's what it is.
Yeah, man, definitely. And like I said, man, that's why I say, like you said, obstacles, man. Listen, bro, you can't tell these young niggas nothing when it comes to protecting their penis, dog. Listen, bro, we all been there, okay? And like you said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, hey, in there with a prayer, baby. You know what I'm saying? And plan B's on deck. You feel me? Listen, goddamn plan B, save me out this motherfucker. But nah,
you know
man,
how people they be hitting, and then after you hit, hey man, you clean? And like it's too late now. You done dived in it.
Crazy, nigga. Listen, you better have a. They got that's no. Hey, shout out to the young niggas too, man. Hey man, they got like home STD test now, man. So before you go raw, bro, have a piss in that cup, nigga. All right, whatever. Make sure, man. You trying to bring your shit come out like a motherfucking my Hershire Farms, my nigga. All right. Fresh off the grill. You don't want that.
Hey, when did Plan B's come out?
Plan B, I want to say had to be 2000s. I think they like to where you could get them yourself, like over the counter.
Yeah,
had to be, because I don't think before then it was like a real big thing. I would say either early to mid 2000s.
I think let me say I read it right. I think 2013.
Yeah, so mid 2000s. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And you got to pay in the States, right? Like some places, like different countries, they do it for free. Girls can just
you gotta pay for that shit. It's $50. Well, it's $50 a tab, and then they got the Temu version. I don't trust the Temu version, but the Temu version is like $7. But
you buy a Temu Plan B, you just trying to have a baby.
Listen, man.
No.
Hey, skinny boy, no sir. Not for have my shit charred and scarred. God damn it, fuck no.
Temu, boy, listen. You a cheap motherfucker. You got Temu.
It's out there though, Red Pill. Hey man, you don't need to gamble, man. Hey man, it's cheap, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, look, bro. Hey, crazy out here, dog.
Hey, fantastic. Hey, I had a homeboy. He told me this story. He smashed a girl. They used to use condoms. He smashed the bust in her, and he went about the Plan B. But when he came back with it, she was acting like she didn't want to take it, or she was procrastinating or something. Kind of like, yeah. He said he was like, go ahead and take it. He said he wanted to see her take it. I'll take it later. Then an hour went by. You don't take the pill, dog? Why you bugging me? I said I was gonna take it. Like, have you ever had that kind of experience where you like,
listen, man, everything with me has been always agreed, bro. Listen, you don't want no babies, I don't want no babies, here you go. But hey, shit, it's been a couple times they popped that motherfucker beforehand, bro. So listen, I ain't got time. If we go, listen, you can there again. Shout out to both of you guys. You said, yeah, he said he was in Marine. Shout out to Oscar. Shout out to Rep Ranger, man. Hey, one thing you learn in the motherfucking military, bro, is being stupid responsibly. That is a thing. Okay, you can be stupid responsibly.
Yeah.
All right. Your ass go motherfucking drink and drive. You drink, you're not gonna drive. All right. Buddy ride system, whatever the fuck car. You know what I'm saying? Call a cab, all that type shit. They got all those programs and shit available to you, man. So I'm telling
that's
you,
why I came up,
bro.
Don't be out here gambling with your dick, man. Don't roll the dice.
Yeah.
With your dick, keep telling y'all.
We had a gunny.
Go ahead. No matter what we say, bro, raw dog is not gonna stop any day, nigga. Raw dogging is never gonna stop. Ever.
I mean, you could like to think you doing something with some education, but it ain't working. I think we had one thing where we was when I was in a detachment again overseas, we had a gunny that was infantry. So we wasn't used to like having that type of, harsh leader. But at this time, it didn't matter. So dudes would have to go to the medical, and HIPAA. You're not supposed to be talking about it. But this gunny didn't care. He put your business on the street. So Marines really would start wrapping up because Marines would be like, yo, gunny gonna blast me if I gotta go to medical. So a lot of times when I was doing my post out there, dudes was like, oh man, gunny, he gonna blast you if you get the clap, because he would blast people. He'd be like, all right, man, yo, Blank got the drippity drip, he getting checked out, and everybody be like, oh. So it was really crazy.
Hey man, they swear shame don't work, man. They say shame don't work around here, man.
But everybody be on that. I know dudes will be out there playing that Usher. What is it? That's what it's made for. We got
I thought you was gonna say let it burn.
Yeah, hey, that's definitely what it ended up being. That let it burn, goddamn.
That's the first thing popped in my head. You said, let it burn.
But the song with the Usher, we got protection. That come first, and then after that, they be letting that joints burn.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, you can't stop
man,
that.
I appreciate you brothers coming up, man. It's a great conversation. We got to figure this thing out. Listen, these celebrity niggas, hey man, stop motherfucking trading baby mamas like Pokemon cards, bro. I don't know what the hell y'all niggas got going. Y'all got to catch them all. Y'all got to have all the same ones. Crazy to me, but hey man, whatever works, I guess, bro.
Hey, fantastic. Before you get out of here, what was going on last night, man? You gonna review that?
No, I didn't review it, but not like, bro, like you said, man. Listen, shout out to him, shout out to Hamp. Listen, bro, the women are going to flock to any man that tells them what they want to hear. And Buddy was playing, you know what I'm saying, that aspect of it as to where, again, blame the men, blame the men, blame the men, blame the men, blame the men. As long as you do that, bro, you can't lose. You just can't.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I left. Like, I see you kind of gave up on the conversation. You hung around.
But and then I like say it was like I already know how it's not really go. You know what I'm saying? And it's his credit, shout out to him. He gave credence to a couple of things and so on and so forth and whatnot. But yeah, man, I was just like, yeah, it's just no need to really have a convo because we talk about it ad nauseum anyway. But it was you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Hamp for getting guests and stuff to come through. It was a dope interview. He did a great job on the interview. But like I said, Buddy didn't bounce out. So I mean, even though Fatty pressed him, pretty what's the name, but like you said, bro, it was just to the point where I didn't want to, possibly mess up, even though I think he did that, but I didn't want to, get away from what Hamp had going on. So I just he gave me my time or whatever, had a couple back and forth, and we just move forward. So, but it is what it is.
Plus, I don't have that strong need to be right. Like I don't press like certain content creators on here do. Like once I see you ain't listening. Yeah, you got your mindset, because I can agree to disagree real easily. And like Fatty, he want to show you wrong. And I used to be like that. And I learned that shit is stressful. It's very stressful to want to show people how the error of their ways and show them you right. You will wear yourself out trying to do that. And I used to be like that. And I learned it ain't healthy,
Go ahead, Oscar.
See, fantastic. You a good host. When I raise my hand, you let me go. Nah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
man. What's up?
Yo, good for holding the line. I want to say something. I'll be trying to talk to black men a lot about like this. And you were saying it basically. So I don't mean to take it back to that, but I do want to because you was making a good point. Yo, y'all guys got to learn how to understand that men come in many different type of characters and archetypes. And when you expect them to be like the archetypes that you know from your hood and your community around your way, that's when you fuck yourself. So a lot of people would project that onto other men, like, man, you gotta be like this, you
Yeah,
gotta
man.
roll like this. And it's like, bro, the world is 8 billion people. For you to think everybody's gonna be like your block is asinine. And I think that's what happened when people don't get out and when they explore and then kind of, evolve like that. They just stay one archetype and it's like everybody else is null and void. But Elon Musk is the richest amongst us all, sending rockets into space, and he ain't nothing like us. So at
Yeah.
the end of the day, you got to let people be different because different people do different things. So
Exactly.
shout outs to you. And
I
thank you
appreciate you,
for,
bro. And like I
when
said,
I
man,
raised
listen,
my hand, you picked me.
well, listen, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like you said, bro. And I think you know what I'm saying. Both the military teaches you that, and even more so, like you said, not just the camaraderie, but like most importantly, like you said, the diversity, right? And a lot of us don't have that because, like you said, I think when you look at the stats, most people in life never travel. I think it's like 100 miles outside of their city. You know what I'm saying? Most people. So when you get that and you go to a whole new area, you get to literally see the world. You get different cultures of people. That's why I mean, white people this and white people that. Bro, have you really been around white people, bro? Have you ever had a white person have to come to you and ask for permission or something? Or you had a white person that trusts you enough to ask you about a real life advice? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever experienced that level of, intimacy, not on some, what I'm saying, but just like, what I'm saying, that level of, what I'm saying, connection with a person of a different race, white, Asian, Hispanic, all these different things. Well, bro, don't, you know what I mean? And it's not, I'm not trying to disqualify you, but you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, man, and I've seen it. Like for us, I don't know who it is for the Army, what it may be, but or Marines too. But for us, the Filipinos, bro. Have you ever seen bro? How Filipinos fucking look out for each other, bro? We call in the Navy, they call them the Filipino Mafia, bro. They get together, they talk that motherfucking that Tagalog, got that motherfucking pantsit and them motherfucking lumpia going, bro. They have their own little shit going, their own little plans or whatever, and they look out for each other like nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Everything. And I've seen it work, and it's just like, bro, if we would come together and we would understand, like, hey, man, all of us ain't got to be the same. Everybody got what they bring to the situation and work together, come together, bro. Like you said, the power will just but
That's how it was when I was in Korea. The Katusa soldiers, the Korean soldiers, they was tight knit. They was very tight knit soldiers, man. Katusas, and they looked out for each other. They did things together, and it wasn't all the infighting.
Yep.
Like you can have a clique of black guys, and they'll be infighting and stepping on each other's toes over hood rats regularly.
Yeah, bro.
Snaking each other, dirty macking, just all that weird stuff,
And I remember, my first deployment when I went out to Iraq, our gunny and the people that was in charge, sergeants or whatever, they showed us conflict mitigation big time, especially for us who were just like minorities being in the type of group, because everybody could, there's these cultural differences that people be trying to like, you know what I'm saying? They might try to reach out, but they say something that's out of pocket from your perspective, but they don't know no better because that's just how they, thought that they could connect. And net, it was just like, man, he was like, if y'all go down range, I'm telling you, if y'all go down range holding those same gripes and having that same conflict, somebody will shoot you in your back. Because that's just how it is. Ain't no NSCI to be like, oh, the bullet came from it. People just think you just got hit by something from the terrorists, and it would be your buddy. Exactly. So it's like, if you don't squash that, if you want to be petty, it gets real petty on the battlefield. Somebody will leave you out hanging, let you take fire and be like, yo, bump that guy. And so it's really a thin line between, making sure the group is close knit and things like that is mitigated. And as you said, I don't think a lot of times people don't get out. They don't got a passport, most Americans, especially amongst the blacks. They ain't got no passport game. So when it come down to it, they're just not used to different archetypes of people. And so when they see that, they're like, oh man, I'm from the 50s. I roll different. as if in the 50s we had the strongest economy underneath your leadership. Like your shit ain't nothing to look up to. It's not like we was creating vibranium. So net at the end of the day, it's just like you got to get out there and understand people are going to be different if you want to unify and agree to disagree. That's something that Pill Ranger just said. Like that's the best skill I ever adapted. Agree to disagree. Dudes be agreeing, I agree 90%, and then in the next be like, yo, F him. Like, hold on, y'all agree about 90%. Why you so pent up about 10% y'all don't agree? Like, let's talk about the 10%, homie. And like, nah, just let it go. You know, people think different. It's all right. End of story.
You ain't gonna never see me foaming out the mouth on these panels, man. Like I said, I believe in mental health, and I've done extensive therapy. And I like to protect my peace, man, and protect my mind, protect my zen. Because I used to be on Clubhouse a lot. Y'all familiar with Clubhouse?
Yeah, bro. I had to delete that shit.
Yeah, I had to delete it because I found myself on there. People are so ignorant. It's like worse in these panels. And it's so
TikTok.
Yeah, I found myself screaming. When you find yourself screaming into your phone, like, listen here, God damn it, you know, and then you just feel stupid afterwards. And then that negative energy you pull in, I'm an empath, so that shit sticks with me. All that energy sticks with me. So I'll get off Clubhouse and be walking around the house snapping on people. My daughter said something to me. One of my sons has said something to me. My wife has said something. I just got attitude because once I'm angry, it takes a while for it to come down. Just because how I am with my PTSD and stuff. So I was like, you know, this shit, it ain't healthy. I'm not gonna let these people make me into somebody that I don't like. So I try to avoid when I feel like stuff might get intense and it's gonna turn to that. I'm like, you got it, bro. I'm just and more people listen, no disrespect to Beans, but sometimes I be like, this dude gonna have a stroke on one of these panels. The way he be getting hyped sometimes. Breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like he be like, ah! I'm like, oh my God, dude. We too old.
Man,
We in our 40s. We can't do that. You can't do that in your 40s.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it comes with time and doing this shit, man. Like I said, everybody takes their time to understand and to realize it. When I first started doing this shit, I was like, you know, taking a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, you come to find out, bro, you ain't changed nobody's mind. They didn't care. They going to sleep and you really think about this shit after the fact. So understand that shit, bro. Take it is what it is and just go. But hey, man, I greatly appreciate you guys for coming up, man. Wonderful conversation, as always.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. If you have not already, hit the like button on your way out. And we are gone. Holla.